Chou Tien Chen, who is 34 years old and a cancer survivor, is not only beating younger opponents but also higher ranked ones. But how is this possible? In this video, we will cover how Chou Tien Chen beats the number 8 seed Kodai Naraoka in the 2024 Daihatsu Japan Open. But first, let's examine some of Kodai's strengths. We need to know what he does well to understand how Chou makes the game easy for him. Kodai's biggest strength has to be his retrieval skills. At times, playing Kodai literally looks like they are playing against a wall. He gets everything back.
Oh, he's playing well here. Let's see again if Kodai Naraoka can do something here. He's in trouble. He covers well.
When playing Kodai, it is very easy to simply follow his pace. This is exactly what Kodai wants, as he is completely fine with the rallies going longer.
Gear Naraoka, he can pick up speed when he's in trouble in defense.
Naraoka.
Very rarely gets under it in his forehand side, Lee Chuk-yu.
So, he plays a four-corner rally style that aims to test his opponent in a battle of attrition. He often wins points off unforced errors from his opponents. Then shouldn't this theoretically make Chou a good match for Kodai? As Chou is someone who has recently overcome cancer and is approaching his mid-30s, it is quite odd that their head-to-head could be so one-sided. So how exactly does he do it? First, let's take a look at Chou Tien Chen's footwork. His style is very similar to that of Lee Chong-wei, in which he watches first and then moves. Look how he waits after playing this lob. If you look at these two clips, you can see the similarities between Chou Tien Chen's and Lee Chong-wei's footwork. When looking at these clips, we need to analyze when one speeds up his movement and when they slow down. You can see that right when the opponent hits the shuttle, the movement is sped up and Chou pushes off hard to get to the shuttle early. They then slow down their movement as they are about to contact the shuttle to increase the control that they have over the bird. If you are able to perfect the timing of the split step with this type of footwork, your footwork will become very efficient and smooth. If we look at players like Kodai or Lakshya Sen, you will notice that they always return back to the center. While this helps them maintain a rhythmic style of play, it hinders their ability to change the pace effectively. Another benefit of this footwork is the ability to reduce the number of correctional split steps. This is because you watch the shuttle, wait for it to be hit, and then start moving. It will enable you to change pace more effectively and catch your opponents off guard. We can see in this rally that Chou waits at the net after pushing Kodai to the back. However, to do this, you also need to anticipate the next shot your opponent will play. In the first game of the 2024 Japan Open, you can see that Kodai repeatedly targets Chou's forehand side.
well there, didn't he? Naraoka. Oh, that's...
This is why Chou begins to anticipate his forehand by preemptively turning his hips and shifting his right leg back. This will allow him to move to that forehand corner more aggressively. Notice in this rally, Chou drives the shuttle to Naraoka's backhand. Normally, you would want to follow up on your shot and pressure them at the net. However, Chou switched his feet in a gamble to anticipate his forehand corner, and it paid off. Chou also times this hip switch like a regular split step, just with the added movement.
Good beating there.
It is not only in the middle of the rallies where he is actively anticipating his forehand side, but also off the serve. Notice how Chou serves to Naraoka's backhand and anticipates the flat push. However, it's not only his backcourt that he was ready for. We also need to take a look at how Chou was setting himself up in the front court. When playing against a four-corner rally style, you need to find an opportunity to change the pace. If Chou keeps playing at Naraoka's pace, he definitely will lose. As we said earlier in this video, this is Naraoka's strength. He can play like this forever. That is why Chou looks for opportunities to change the pace. The reason he is able to do this is because of his intuition and understanding of both the sport and his opponent.
Just won't let go. It's a dog with a bone. So you just got to keep that intensity going.
Here, the straight is likely the higher percentage shot. Most players opt to play the straight and focus on the shot quality. Even if their opponent is anticipating the shot, there is not much they can do if the shot quality is near perfect. A second way to change the pace against a four-corner style is to play with faster shot speed. When you play a shot with faster shot speed, the return from your opponent will 90% be further into your court, hence making the court feel smaller. This is because it is much harder to control a faster shot. Even though Chou is 34 years old, we still believe he is one of the fittest athletes on the tour. Although we don't know him personally, his play and body structure make it evident that he was very diligent and disciplined in his physical training. However, credit can also be given to his physiotherapist, Victoria Cao. The reason why we need to mention physicality is because Chou can do stuff like this. A lot of times he is able to catch Naraoka off guard. Because Chou is physically strong, his ability to anticipate and cover shots is much better. This is because he has the strength to cut off the shuttle, but also the strength to recover.
Done well, he has.
As athletes start to approach the age of 30 and beyond, you will often see more controlled gameplay and calculated movements due to a deteriorating body condition. However, this 34-year-old shuttler from Chinese Taipei, Chou Tien Chen, just seems to keep getting fitter and better.
Into his first Super 750 final sit.
If you liked this video, remember to hit the like and subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.